OK， 来测试一下。哇，这黑棋这么难截取啊！画面怪怪的。到达上座位置，动啊！哇我，那我要跟 bug 了，因为我完全没办法动。战争同步失败，完全动不了。原来是刚刚船长不见了。那么刚开场就只有大哥。飞机的船太好看了，不会是船上的船战将。
Let's go now! the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
一开始就有刺客要来捅我。
Is it dangerous? Edward.
爱德华。
Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy, earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen?
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
人生胜利组，爱德华。他有一个成就，好像要游1000公尺。我老天儿，要游1000公尺。我牙齿超白。
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
爱德华，你知道你们家后代
Keep talking.
Will you or
都
won't
背
you?
叛了你吗？
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
再反过来，快跑！哦，双刀流。
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
别跑啊啊！跑快点啊！
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
跑去那里。世代好像也感觉很不赖。然后要第一次开老鹰点。攀爬方面好像也是蛮适合。
Git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you.
再跟上来就杀了你。好，现在踢宝箱。踢宝箱是爱德华的专利。然后一维也拿来用了。好，我就不跟过去啊，我来拿宝箱啊。真的，他那个爬跳啊，都超顺，不像很 K 的刺客。什么东西？怎么快90年了？关厕所。多拿一点钱，然后买装备比较好买。跟过来就杀了你！来，我马上追到你。
We could work together on this.
你这个刺客，别跑！就尽量跑，然后开完宝箱，再来去找你。等一下，那个捕狗小姐帮自己调语言，没有，没放假，明天晚班。
Keep your distance!
敢射我，死定了你！我用新爆气流弹，我要新爆你了！快跑！
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
原来爱德华是这样当刺客的。太酷了吧！
That schooner'll do me just fine.
Hey, 他刚刚可以用音乐，现在不能。可以。底下这个老人点，往向上面，上面冲。上去看，没空的它会有一个引军军。哇，好嘴！过头，小心！
Kingston. We're to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh God! Oh God!
爆气流弹，
Hey, get out of that bush!
好受头。
My sugar. Take anything you like. By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
我像吗？
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have an uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright.
被你看出来了。
All things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
被他看出来了。
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
This is more like it.
藏宝图。哦，1795994。那我要去哪边看坐标？好，找到了，蒙到了。哇塞！哦，这边可以看。1795993，我现在在这里，那就是这个没错。居然被我蒙到了。他开船走了，所以这边先收一下。走喽！潜泳。然后这艘船是我的第一艘船吗？
Catch the wind!
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
we've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
这是开始啦。
Fantastic work. Very promising.
英雄尚未诞生，爱德华。
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right?
哇，家里有一个
I need you to move your head and look at
这么
these
大的荧幕，
lights just here.
我靠，
Look up.
好吗？
That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
月白 say 海主蛇们又开了。
对啊，睡不着啊。
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
His maternal grandmother's mother was Asian.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the
我
iceberg.
听过，
Soon,
那个
we'll be
我刚过
unveiling
而已。
commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course, edited versions of real history, but only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature, Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
是不是需要花点时间？
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your
来体
communicator.
验爱德华的一生呢？
Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
我的档案，员工通行证。哦，这是我的通行证啊。哦，我的通行证这么长啊。
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie.
而且这款我第一次开的时
Well,
候
thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage.
Wow,
if you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
这旁边还有二维码，便条纸。等一下带你去电话，来逛一下。 看那边哦。把便条纸都拿走。便条纸8，哇，它的公仔比我还多。你是刺客级啊？7。
Say they don't make these rules for no reason.
Yeah.
That's enough to trigger a bleeding effect. We need to be cautious.
还有哪边有便条纸哦？17，哇，有17张啊！ 像没了，或许在别层楼之类的。厕所该不会有贴吧？哇，厕所也太高级了吧！协同合作。应该是没，游戏在这里。黑棋，去1楼看看。办公室之旅。这里。啊
Feels like a high-tech company.
Coffee was better in the old building.
有些地方没开。这台可以领钱吗？有300万出来。看到一张6，应该是没。好，我去找爱德华吧。哎，大妹。爱处理。
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Wow.
Havana. I'd been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
他是在跟谁挥手？
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch. Hola, ladies.
Don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
No. 原来我有军官用的软件啊。
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior. My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Ah, yes. A fine way to put it.
这么快就要看好音了吗？
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's got me blind. Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart's
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
不要跑，给我回来！
I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come.
大家，你可以再跑快一点哦，然后追到你哦。
Don't make me chase you into the harbor. Yeah.
走。
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
我不插死你。
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah, we've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a pisspot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
来啦！走啊！我把他打死！
Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird. One more. Come on.
连锁，错。
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up.
Perro inglés.
一波狗。 不用躲了，干死他们！那这是为你们准备的啦！来呀，再来！双刺斗。来，你看有几只？ 哦，砍不完，还是赶快走。 打不完啊，我一直升啊。想收啊？
¡Tiro! Creo que fue tiro.
哇！快走！快走！哇哦！纵使我是个战士，但是也没办法杀这么多人。解决扒手，那个扒手不是有解决掉了吗？高度并且进开。也标记一点点。啊，好好研究这一带。
哎。
目前还没有袖剑可以捅。
Vale, querido.
那我的塔呢？
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar and your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is wee mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
鹰眼视觉，还可以标记。
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Iremos contigo.
On it! I believe I'm getting the hang of this. Quiet! I fear they're onto us!
Hang back.
Bernard. Ducit sapium tobis with vestris scrotum.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Et in ritaverunt percussit dixit canis in latrina tigra.
This will be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. Right.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Último aviso, cretino.
还是警戒区。
Quieto ahí.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
他的鹰眼好强啊！哇，直接穿透敌人耶！看，那敌人变透明。
Un blanco claro. Blanco claro.
Adelante.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alleys, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
Si, we have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán.
Sí.
El
Sugar
tribunal
from
te
Barbados.
sentencia a morir
Very
en la
fine. We
horca.
hold it in the Castillo after the man started a fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
No, yo estoy hecho de otra pasta.
枪子在哪里呢？我的枪子返来。
All right, go.
Por favor, señor. Ayúdame a visitar mi escuela.
Ahora.
找一下小姐，逆中进去。
Hecho.
来，很早。嘿嘿嘿嘿，现在就进来了，那么容易啊！哎呀，太容易了吧！
Adelante. Hecho.
美女赞助。
¡Quédate donde estás! ¡Está por aquí! ¡Cerrad el cerco!
刚刚做出那个用修剑的手，可是本身没有修剑的。
¡Escudo celestial!
¡No te dejaremos escapar!
¿Y si está escondido?
Por 我的脸还在流鼻血。这鼻血流太久了吧？ 真舒服，不是我在讲，真的很舒服。我直接把它踹下去。除非是海盗。
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
记名拿战斗，他那个次要目标都没有出现，那你解过一次才知道有没有那个任务。哎。 点到可以用那个用袖剑。这不啊！ 船哥，刚才被我吃到。七手船哥。哦，船哥飞走了。 好嘛，跑什么？好嘞。现在那个信差身上有烟雾弹。好。紧张。我是来开宝箱的。写吗？哦。哎，那这个我怎么找不到？哪里？不是。这里，避免引发战斗。
El último fue un gran trabajo. Esos cachorros franceses perdieron todo lo que tenían. Luego tuvieron que volver a Francia a nado.
I have a clear shot.
到是吧？嘿嘿嘿，哪个惹的你？ 不过这一代的那个老鹰点好像都不会很高。还蛮矮的。哎，是一样的人，不难啊。主线重要。
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
No sé, ¿eh? 靠近就不讲了。麦卡利哦。
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried knives on his person. He were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. I can kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. An off day, Duncan. All right, here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. An off day, Duncan.
Oh. 我知道了。
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
多少钱？多少钱？
An off day.
Nani?
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
终于有效见了。
Two blades, as is the custom, me?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu!
such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
妈，刺客教是敌人教你的。
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
神奇的造法。
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
装的太像，那后面那个真的很像麦卡利。
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that will grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But Thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
我都少一个挑战，可恶！
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
明天醒来后就来码头找我。
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Don't hurt me, Master Kenway, please!
Quiero volver a casa. Sabía que me pillarían en medio.
Oh, 我飞走了。
You have the wrong man. Why do you haunt me? Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
看那个 NPC 飞走了。哇，传说中果然是真的。单手中双击。想死，成全你。怎么样？快！ 看到人不见了。
¡tú, quieto! ¡Llegado tu hora!
他自己摔下去了，不管我是吧？不是我杀他的。
¡Ya lo veo allí!
¡Hello! ¡Maldición! ¡Soy con defensa!
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
What?
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
他没有出现的。那次要目标我要打开那个人物追踪器才看得到。
Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race. I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabai. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
刺客来了。
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Assassins! 我穿白的。
All fall, yet still they come.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
刺客打刺客。
The stench.
躲。杨姐。 贱的。
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
抓到了，等他再爬上去。作弊让你们以一些有趣的调整来重新作弊。这代还有作弊功能啊！下一个奖项将在5项挑战。作弊。
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 好，3点多了，先玩到这吧。睡觉啦，各位，大家晚安啦。Good night。